Hello. Surprise. Welcome. It's been a minute since I've done some Stray Kids. I feel like, so why not take this opportunity to do some Stray Kids? So I have a lot of missed content on Stray Kids. It's kind of weird. I went through like this weird. I went to the concert, was really hyped about it, and then I settled down. And I was like, whew. And then I saw Time Out, and I was like, oh. And it was like a it's like an epilogue of a season that I was really enjoying, and I just felt like kind of like uh fairly depressed isn't the word. It's like I was fairly down in terms when it comes to thinking about reacting to the next Stray Kids thing. I just felt really lost after Time Out. I didn't know where to go with it. So I just kind of just sit down and think about it for a while, and I was like, well, do I go back into like guides or should I go into like uh non-music content? And then I just realized, I really enjoy music. It's one of the reasons I'm here, right? Reacting and showing you guys, kind of documenting my, uh, my journey, right? Um, so I thought this time around, actually, I'm not prepared. I'm just gonna listen to another Stray Kids song and just kind of get over my slight weird slump when it comes to Stray Kids, because like I said, I felt like I was building up to this grand climax, and that was their concert, and I was really really happy, and then I was kind of plateauing because I just had the big high of watching the concert, and then Time Out just like I'm not saying Time Out was a bad song. It just had the end of a very, very good show that I was watching feel to it. And it just got me feeling really, really sad for some odd reason. But not sad to like, it's not like sad in the most traditional sense. It's just like, just felt unmotivated to watch another Stray Kids video for a little bit. But now I'm back. I'm gonna watch The View. So a lot of people, um, there was a long running gag, I guess. It's not really a gag, but I would say I want to enjoy the view. Like if whenever I'm watching the lyrics videos, for example, and there's just a big row of beautiful, handsome guys, and they're just like, I'm just gonna enjoy the view. And people were saying, oh, there's a song called The View. Interesting. Anyways, so this is a beautiful landscape. I don't think this is Korea.
날리는 낙엽에 떠있지 파란 하늘 속 수영하는 구름 잠수함 계속 내 눈앞에 보이는데 혹시 꿈은 아니겠지 그 정도로 예뻐 입도 뻥끗 하지 못한 채로 그대로 얼어붙어 있어 뻥 뚫린 듯해 답답히 막힌 어제와는 달리 갑갑한 마음도 없이 편해
It's so pastel-y. Pastel-y is not a word, but the color palette's very warm. Oh, orange hair for Mr. Pan. Hyperlinks. It's like the longest rap verse I've been doing in a while. Ooh, this is nice. I'm really enjoying they're not holding back on the rap. Despite the really slow, chill song. Mr. Unfair himself. Where are they? I like the view right now. I'm really glad Han decided to keep his long hair kind of going. Maybe the length of how long it is changes, but hey, there he is. Ooh, getting goosebumps from Changbin's part here. And the Reno rap was pretty good. Dreams come true to those who truly want them. Ian's outfit is incredibly cute. Was that Changbin? Was that Changbin singing? Sounded good. Oh, look at the smiles. Stray Kids. All around the world, you make Stray Kids stay. So there's a few performances. On Show Champion was a mess. I'll watch that. It's a short. I'll watch that in a bit. I heard someone say all the Kpop does not block. Do I blind? I'll trust it. I'll just go. Just go in. Just do it. Oh, those are short shorts. The backing track was really loud for Hyunjin. That's a cute dance. It's so weird, like when guys wear shorts, boy groups, when they wear shorts, I feel like you just kind of forget just how masculine their legs are, because you get the pretty visuals for a lot of members, right? Then when you look at their legs, it's like calves. Muscles. Mr. Unfair's got an eye patch. I forget the reason why, but I know you guys explained it to me. I'll have to look it up. It's so weird, like the more I see Ian and the more time goes on, he's like becoming more handsome. Was that unexpected? I'm gonna rewind real quick. Sorry. Hang-chan was expecting I like Hang-chan and everyone like must pay respects and respect the Changbin. I think Lino was laughing at Hyunjin losing his hat. Yeah, it was Changbin at the end. I want to watch that short now real quick. Soik? Performing professionally. 7 seconds later. Oh. You know, in the corner. Yes. But Lino got his poker face right away. Oops, wrong legs. Oh, never mind. That was good. Oh. Let's do one more live performance. Let's do... hold on. I can't find consistency in terms of who blocks me when and such, so I'm just gonna preemptively block you, Mnet Kpop.
날리는 낙엽에 떠있지 파란 하늘 속 수영하는 구름 잠수 함께 속 내 눈앞에 보이는데 혹시 꿈은 아니겠지 그 정도로 예뻐 이때 뻥끗하지 못한 채로 그대로 얼어붙어 있어 뻥 뚫린 듯해 답답히 막힌 어제와는
I can't tell which is his voice and which is the backing track on Hyunjin. Hey, this is the outfits in the music video. Smiley Ian or Serious Ian, whichever it is, very handsome guy. Yeah, these are legs of men. Hi, Felix. So I hate the mullet. And this isn't really the mullet, but this hairstyle is kind of weird. Like, it's long in the back here. You guys can't really see with this, huh? Here, real quick. So, this long hair. Can you see my mouse? From there? No, you can't. Never mind. So, there's long hair on Felix, right? It's kind of like typical K-pop hairstyle here, and then it gets really long on the back. I'm not a big fan of that style. It's almost like a mullet. But Felix makes it really good. And ATEEZ's Hongjoong makes it really look good too as well, so just wanted to point that out. Some people can really pull off hairstyles that I could never even fathom doing. Mr. Unfair's hair is always so like volume. There's always volume. You know who's really grown on me a lot since I started watching Stray Kids? Rino. He's grown on me a lot. He's not a handsome dude.
모든 게 어려웠던 그때는 나 자신도 몰라서 아무리 기다려도 그때는 막막한 벽에만 부딪혔어.
I think that this climax with Changbin just coming in there hard, I like it. Excuse me. I guess in some ways, I guess Changbin's part was like the bridge. And then Changbin singing at the end there. I like it. Okay, the third time hearing the song has really made me like the song a lot more than I thought I did. So actually, my first time hearing the song on the music video, I was like, I like the raps a lot, and I like the chill beat, but I thought the chorus was a little lacking. It was a little weak. Second time and third time hearing it, I think it's actually fine the way it is. What's the guide video?
나는 낙엽을 떠있지 파란 하늘 속 수영하는 구름 잠수 함께해서 내 눈앞에 보이는데 혹시 꿈은 아니겠지 그 정도로 예뻐 이때 뻥끗하지 못한 채로 그대로 얼어져 있어 뻥 뚫린 듯해 짝짝이 막힌 어제와는 달리 깝깝한 맘도 없이 coming Never, never let it go.
How is this a guide? They're not helping me with anything. Oh, it's for the stays to follow.
Let's go. 살랑살랑 부는 바람 따라 모두 떠났는지 주위를 맴돌던 고민들은 오백한데 없고 새롭게 날 반기는 사랑이 넘쳐 나비 너를 동서남 북으로 퍼진 바람이 내 방에 한동안 좀 내뱉던 내 모습에서 뻗어주는 나뭇가지 들썩에도 원해지는 시야에 진함을 켜줘 Running on the field now 점점 잠이 없이 now 저기 끝이 어딘지는 모르겠지만 상쾌한 바람에 내 점을 맡겨
What is Nino and Felix doing?
Never ever let it go. Let's go. I like the view right now. Keep singing it. Yeah, yeah.
Changbin's enjoying it. I love how much they're enjoying it.
모든 게 어려웠어 그때는 나 자신도 몰라서 아무리 기다려도 그때는 막막한 벽에만 부딪혔어 어지럽게 엎치는 같은 모습 머릿속에 먼지들이 스치만 하면 좀 날아가 저쪽 멀리
I did it.
I like the view right now I like the view right
Ian's. I like Ian's posing. Veggie. Pig, pig. That's cute. Ah. Hmm. Let's see. I wish it was like a radio version or something like live. So I could hear their vocals just a little more. I don't think I'm gonna find it though. Ooh, Soul Festa must have happened recently on the in August. It's KBS though. So for those that don't know, in Stray Kids, Changbin is bias 1 and Han is bias 2. And then everyone else is bias 3. Just a reminder. And Han is dubbed Mr. Unfair because he can do everything. And it's unfair. This is the last one I'll watch on this video. There's The View and Thunderous. Oh man, hold on. Cocoa? Music show core? Oh, they're gonna block me. That's fine. I really like how chill this song is. But then the rappers go hard. I feel it. It's so interesting. I think Ian is the maknae of the group, right? I always think for some reason that Sungmin is the maknae. For some reason, I just had a random thought. I was just thinking it'd be really cool to see like Hyunjin and Ian in like a movie or something, like acting. For some reason, I just thought about those two as I was thinking about this. And yes, I will listen to a bonus song called Thunderous or Sorikun. It's quite the set. Ooh, Bangchan showing off his abs. I feel like they don't need the backing track. I think I was always, it's cool how Felix is holding his mic for him. Sorry for just kind of listening and watching. Hi, Felix. That's a good song. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Ooh, Bangchan looks good with those contacts. And Hyunjin. They all look good. They all look good, what can I say? Okay, so putting Thunders aside, probably my either second or third favorite song on my list of Stray Kids songs I like. I should do a tier list soon of the Stray Kids songs I know thus far, at least, just for fun. change out the content a little. What? So the view. Back to the view. The song is good. I especially like Changbin's part in the view, and he doesn't hold back in the live performances, which I respect. I also like how Felix had an extended rap because normally in a lot of the songs he's just kind of in these parts for 1 or 2 lines, and then it's someone else's turn, right? Uh, for example, cooking like a chef from a 5-star Michelin, right? He only does that, and then one more line, and then uh, he's kind of scattered throughout the rest of the song, right? And Hyunjin starting off the song sounded good, and Han's rapping sounded good. Lino rapping and singing the song sounded good. Of course, I and Sungmin and Bangchan all sounded good with their vocals. I think the vocals were kind of. I thought the vocals would be the focus of the song, to be honest, with the way the song was kind of developing, but then it wasn't. I feel like there wasn't a lot of um, impressive notes, and I don't think they needed to. I think the song was actually more rap focused than the beat led on. Sorry, I'm really enjoying my my iced tea. It's just ice green tea. Yeah, it's just it's an interesting song. When I saw the palette colors, the scenery on the music video, the outfits, I wasn't expecting the rap to go as hard as it did. Oh, and I'm pleasantly surprised. It's funny. I was a hip hop fan when I was in the '90s to the early 2000s. I was definitely a hip hop fan, although I wasn't solely a hip hop fan, and I mean American hip hop and rap. Uh, I was a little young to really know what's going on and what's what, but I enjoyed it. Right, it was probably my genre of choice at that time for American music. So that kind of set me up for, I think, the rest of my life and in enjoying rap, and of course being exposed to K-pop for such a long time. Um, Korean music, Korean pop music, incorporating pop and rap into one single thing was much more um, com- it's still common, right? It's actually the predominant format for K-pop or pop music in Korea, I should say. Uh, but I didn't realize I enjoyed rap as much as I do until recently, and I think Stray Kids is kind of part of that reason. I think BTS as well. Their rap line and Stray Kids' rap style, especially Changbin and Han, the way they kind of contrast, and uh, I really enjoy Stray Kids rap basically. So this was a pleasant surprise to hear that the rapping didn't take a back seat. If anything, it was on the passenger side or the driver of the song. I'm really curious. Do you guys want me to watch this? Like I don't know how many songs Stray Kids performed at Soul Vesta. Solar Vesta. But if that's something you guys I should check out, please leave it in the comment section. Which ones I should check out, if not all of them. Not just Stray Kids. I'm saying, should I watch most or if not all the concert? I'm strongly considering a a Patreon to be able to manage better what people would like for me to see in because right now I'm kind of just skimming through this 600 line Excel sheet, plus there's more now than back then, um, plus the comment section, but there's no real rhyme or reason, so a lot of times I'm feeling kind of lost in what I should react to next because it's just this big blob of requests. And I was just thinking, I think Patreon has the ability to take requests, right? And but it is in a paid wall, right? I don't know. Maybe I say this in theory because I don't really um I really just want a place where I could upload my reactions without having to worry about this gray crap, right? Um and also like I think Kingdom was basically gonna get blocked. And I also want to potentially react to TV shows, Korean TV shows, right? Like Kingdom, like Queendom or whatever. Um and and whatever other shows, right? Dramas. But it's only just a thought right now. I don't really know if it makes sense for someone like myself to do Patreon, so it's still just a fleeting thought. Anyways, next topic. Um, as I was saying during the reaction, Nino's grown on me a lot. He's quickly turning into bias number three. Um, although Felix is probably closer at staying bias three. Um, God, after that concert, Felix is such a adorable, like sweet human being, and he seems to genuinely um like interacting with the fans. Like, um, he seems like a genuinely warm-hearted guy. I'm not saying anyone else isn't in Stray Kids or anyone else on any other idol, but there's an exceptional warmth coming from Felix and Pangchan. And maybe it's because in the concert they were trying to speak English and they were the most fluent at it. Um, I should watch a Korean concert. Actually, now that I think about it, that way I could gauge how they sound in Korean. Um, I think this song, "The View," is a 9 out of 10. Um, after the first listen, I was probably leaning towards like a 6. Um, but after listening to this song a few times now, I think it's grown on me quite a bit actually. And like I said, Chanbin's part, oof, that's the highlight of this, and that's the reason he's my bias. He brings in so much energy, so much hype. I am just loving this iced coffee, not coffee, tea. I need to stop. It's really late at night and I'm drinking a caffeinated beverage. With that said, tell me, where should I go next? I'm lost. Um, bum, 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 bum. I should probably research what people are doing with Patreon if they do have one, like a Korean pop channel on YouTube. If they have a Patreon, what do they do with it? I don't know. Uh, I just know people have talked about it, and I've seen some other reactors react to songs that I've reacted to. Right, just want to see how other people are doing things, and people always say, "I have a Patreon. Check out my Patreon." Like, what's a Patreon? Oh, I've heard people comment about um, things, and I brought it up just a few times in my channel without really any thought of really pulling the trigger on it. So I'm curious to see what people think. If you guys want to see something, if it makes sense, right? Um, with that said, like I said, I need some guidance. I'm a little lost when it comes to Stray Kids content right now. Where should I go next? What music video have I not listened to that or song should I listen to that I have not heard yet? I have a long list in my Excel sheet. Should I just keep following it? So just to let you know what's on here for Stray Kids. Let's see here. What have I not reacted to? Muddy Waters, Kingdom Performances, Royal Ray, Kaur, X, Slump, Sriratra's Matryoshka, We Go, Pace, Zone, Chanbin's Cipher, Have I done Cypher? Uh, Hans, I got it. The Tortoise and the Hare, Maze of Memories. I've done this one actually. Get Cool. Mixtape on track. The View, which I just did. Yay. Yeah, I'm kind of just jumping all over the place, right? I mean, there's the Japanese Showcase 2019. My pace again. That's it. So, I mean, and there's more. I'm just kind of, that's it for me in terms of naming all that off. So, where should I go next? Let me know. Some guidance would be really appreciated. I also want to know what the view is to you, what it means to you. Uh, do you guys like the song? I like the song. Do you like the song? I definitely prefer Stray Kids is more thunderous and backdoor and God's menu vibes, more maniac even. But this is a good song. Yeah, Thunderous. Listening to Thunderous got me into a real good, like, energetic mood. So, anyways, like if you haven't already, like the video if you haven't already, because it helps the algorithms, gets my video out there more to the ether for other people to consume. Subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me understand you guys enjoy the content, and it keeps me motivated to make the next video. So please, please, if you want to see more from me, you must subscribe. And like I said, just put any comments down. I love reading your guys' comments, even if I'm not responding that much. Know that I'm reading every single one. Yeah. So with that said, take care of yourselves. Be safe. Have a good day, good evening, good morning, wherever you are, wherever time it is. And I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. As always, if you're still here, watching the video, many hearts to you. Hearts to you. And I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.